Well, I'm Mike Foose, and I just finished up with Kirsten last week. And an example that I would give that is transformative, it's a simple example, however, they use this repeatedly, is when you put your hand on a hot stove, you've gotten some really valuable information. If you're really smart, however, you take your hand off right away. But you see with the saboteurs that we tend to keep our hand on the stove and keep beating ourselves up time and time again, and that's really not very productive. And so you look at situations like that, and then you see that there is a way to get your hand off the stove and become much more comfortable with who you are and where you're going. So that's just a quick example that I found very useful.
Thanks, Mike. Yeah, hand on the hot stove is very important in the boot camp. We use it a lot. Yeah.
I can share a little bit too. Okay, just making sure I was unmuted.
You are. We hear you.
I finished the boot camp a couple of weeks ago with Kirsten, and I've had a lot of years in practicing being a victim and a pleaser, which were my personal top two saboteurs when I did the evaluation. And I can say that just, during the 6 weeks, I got so many tangible tools that I could use. Because for me, a lot of times it was, we say you can talk the talk, but do you walk the walk? So prior to the boot camp, I probably could have explained to you, well, yeah, I tend to feel sorry for myself, or I really want to make everybody happy. But I really didn't, so I could talk about it and I was aware of it, but I really didn't have many tools that I was actively using to make it stop. And that was the part of the boot camp that I really enjoyed, was that, through the app and the, few minutes of exercises at different times of the day, and then watching the video once a week and having, open discussions with the, 6 or 7 people that were in my pod really gave me the opportunity to practice some skills that I'm still using all the time.